I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Weird.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what
entirely.
she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to... I suppose we should begin our search for a face.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concern. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora.
I
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Oh shit, let's go.
Incendium. You are a fierce one.
It came out.
Depulso. Bombarda. Incendium. Expelliarmus. Dago. Accio. Levioso. Descendo. Accio.
I can't use characters right now? Are you kidding me?
Protego. Bombarda. Repulso. Incendio. Can't we talk about this? Incendio. Bombarda. Repulso.
Oh shit, it's gone Super Saiyan.
Incendio. Depulso. Bombarda. Expelliarmus! Descendo! Levioso! You'd be a bit weaker by now. Expelliarmus!
God damn, you're strong.
Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Flipendo!
It's definitely getting more aggressive.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Bombarda!
Okay, that was not too hard. Just 5 potions down.
I need your help, friend.
Touch him. Yes. Pet him. He's just one big old grumpy cat. Can he fly? It's so slow. Oh, I see.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Best thing in the world.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
I haven't seen anything. What do you mean?
This could
That's so
prove
cool,
dangerous
though,
if
I'm
we're
not
not
gonna lie.
careful. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
What would you be needing a hippogriff for, anyhow?
Time for you all to clear out.
Nothing. That goblin helmet pilfered.
Expulso!
Want that back now. It's you. Cost us our ransom.
Expulso! Expulso!
I like how we can override it with a charge. I can, I'm good. We'll jump. Okay, he's not bad. He looks cool, but I'll probably not use him over a broom. To be honest. Unless it's a no-fly zone, there's no point. Alright, that's cool. That would have been funny though.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Okay, that's
Thank you,
good.
Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Bye, bitch. Oh wow, that was fast. Nice.
Revelio.
I guess there's nothing.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
Okay.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Weak ass. Oh shit.
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwart, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
Oh, sounds cool. I guess we're close
I shall
to the
send an
ending.
owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below
All right, Professor. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me... They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was some...
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. I will be honest, I have never crafted or repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see. It is done.
That was a lot shorter than I thought.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ollivander.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
Can I just kill him?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
No more happy days for you. You're no match for me.
I know you're there. Your life ends here. Shame.
Levioso!
While you're still alive.
Try not to make this too easy for me.
Imperio.
How delightful. Who goes there? You're easier to spot than an eruption.
How's the view?
I'm just warming up. See you.
Knew I'd find you.
Flipendo.
You'll answer for this.
Incendio. Bombarda.
No. You'll pay for that. You can't beat that.
Incendio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Accio. Descendo.
Nice.
You should have joined me.
Why would I? You're a weak, pathetic piece of garbage.
We delay the inevitable.
Accio.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
You're gonna regret coming here. Pathetic.
Imperium.
Aha! Right. Aha! Back from Look what you've done! You pay for it!
Incendio.
Ah, my bad.
Imperium.
Time to even the odds.
There you are.
Child.
Incendio.
Nobody will miss one student.
Bombarder. Imperio. Crucial.
Stand and fight me.
Avada Kedavra.
Goodbye.
Ah, how delightful. Avada Kedavra! That's just the beginning.
Goodbye, Rookwood.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often many, many moons ago I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock thing. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there.
Yep, let's
If
go.
you're right about this place, then we should
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Accio! Leviosa! Descendo!
Annoying ass wolf. It is more.
Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
Accio! I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalf. Of course, Doran implied as much, but to see it up there.
Could this actually be where the Snidget...
Let's find out. Doran's wait.
I'm ready if you are.
Ready indeed.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
They're
If
probably
we're
following
lucky,
you, waiting
they're
you.
still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
here's the spell.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
Aye, aye.
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Okay, so I'm gonna need two things here. I'm gonna need this and I'm gonna need this. So there are like a few. There's only two, okay.
Glacius! Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
No wonder
Glacius!
we can see.
Accio!
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
Wait,
I
where?
suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now,
I thought there was
I'm
still
afraid
more.
I must leave you.
Revelio!
You're not coming in with us.
If the snippet
Okay, so I think there's two things I'm not gonna have use for. So let's get back Luminous in here. And yeah, that's about it. Let's keep this for now.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all
Incendio.
pictures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Incendio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be.
Revelio.
How to get through?
Cabalso.
Oh shit, I'm not using the right
Accio.
one. Sorry. So obviously this one here. And then we ignite it.
Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo.
Okay, these two are activated now. Is there a third one?
Bombarda. Lumos.
Lumos!
Incendio! Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about
Lumos.
creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. Lumos.
This is definitely not the place.
Revelio. Accio.
It's moving. Why use magic when you can just use your body?
Levioso.
Yeah, Haiti, this one. Thank you.
Revelio.
There's something else there. Why did they go back?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
Can you move?
Descendo. Flipendo. Glacius.
Of course. How clever.
I only use it because it asked me to use Glacius, that's about it.
Look at this place.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your track.
What was that?
Yeah, I thought it was
Not Doran, that's for certain.
No!
Confringo! You've made a mistake. Come back. Shall we finish what we started? Ah, the lab returns alone.
That's perfectly done.
Miserable weed. What has to defend?
Nice. Really?
Ready your wands. The fight has only just.
Flipendo.
Back foot will check your pockets throughout the end day. You've made a mistake.
Flipendo.
Second! Clever. Groups don't regret
Flipendo.
I've never been one for gardening. I've never been one for...
What have you done?
Hang up! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweet?
Ah, there's...
Stop right there! I'll watch them. Let me out, though. I think that
Hey,
was...
don't kill him.
Back to the dirt.
What body you down?
grenade with one person. Oh, it's okay. Good enough.
Little pruning.
Precision, yes. Looks like someone paid attention in herbology.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did,
Nah, would have
why
been fine
let them
still.
here, Doran?
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Okay. Thank you, I guess, for nothing.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to?
Go on, Poppy.
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
I mean, I would rather she does it. I wouldn't have known anything about them. Oh, damn, they're ugly.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Nice.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them, and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Yes, I guess that's it.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it all.
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding...
Thank you for saying so, Professor.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
True.
As you know, Light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
Yeah, but you wouldn't
What
know
lies
without
in the
trying.
repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That's so cool.
That must be the way to the repository. I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer. Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
Now what? Fuck you. There you go, well done.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. I'll get you for that.
Defender! Protego! Expelliarmus!
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
That's
Let's
it.
go.
I can do that, but I can't. Another drill incoming. Oh, it's cool.
Another troll. Where are the professors? Christ.
Over here. An intruder.
Okay. Come on!
You're no match for us.
You do that? The trolls ought to make quick work of them. You can't stop us. Ranrock will raid.
Imperial!
Let's get this over.
Incendio!
I won't miss.
Bombarda!
Can I just kill him?
What was that?
Incendio! Bombarda! Depulso!
A dead end. Now what?
Revelio!
I mean, there is something here.
Professor! That wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Night, Rogue. Hope you'll be fine.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
What have we?
Incendio! Bombarda!
Easily
Levioso!
stride.
Accio! Descendo!
Enjoy suffering, all of Wizardkind will stop us now.
Oh, you think?
You almost had a lucky shot.
Ah, I didn't notice that. Didn't have my face. Oh well.
Straight to fire. It's the student and their professor.
Accio!
God damn it. That's annoying piece of garbage.
Bombarda! Incendio! Descendo! Levioso! Accio! Descendo!
One less human to worry about.
Accio!
You two against Red
Descendo! Protego! Descendo! Accio!
God damn it. I'm gonna see that so I can see.
Descendo! Accio! Levioso!
Think you're clever?
Bombarda! Levioso! Accio!
Ground at one.
Sure.
Levioso! Accio!
That was meant to.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Okay. It's cool to see a moon movement, but it would be more fun to see the spellback casting.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
I have a feeling it's like will die.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Henry.
Thank you, Professor.
I guess I shouldn't have tried again.
How nice of you to stop by. Someone, I'm ripping it. I thought it could
Defender! Look out! Another troll!
Oh, really?
This one's
Oh,
worse than the
okay.
last two! Stop him!
Now,
We should be happy to see you as sharp.
coming back this way.
Defender! Defender!
You're so very. Why have you not run along? How dare you?
Go to east for the most annoying. Oh gosh, damn.
Smells glass off of me.
Defender!
What can I need this speed, please?
Defender! Stop us! Inferior! Defender! What's on it? You don't.
Another one?
Expulso!
That's convenient. Oh, never mind.
That's our way forward.
It's one time. Use your wound.
The wand! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
Oh, did you now?
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Honestly, I intend to open it.
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my ability to finish her work. build upon it.
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the potential cost.
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes Isadora did. I can learn to wield this magic for good.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Oh shit.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either. To no one!
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon.
Hey, that crowd's barely any damage. What the fuck?
Protect yourself again. Not for long. Crucial.
Barely get damage for the guy.
Potato. Stupefied. Crucial. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefied.
Yeah, that's finally.
Shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
Potato. Stupefied.
I see him.
Stupefied. You can't stop me. Descendo. Two sources of power. Expelliarmus. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you?
Really, we've done fucking damage.
Potato. Stupefied. Capulso. Incendio. Bombarda. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefied. Bombarda. Incendio. Levioso. Flipendo.
Ah, I thought I fucked up.
Bombarda.
We have to finish this at least.
Capulso. Bombarda.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now. Otherwise, my control that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
Alright.
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
Why am I supposed to hit him exactly again? Someone enlighten me? Oh my god. This is so garbage. Oh.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
I'm broken.
They'll never write this power from me! Never!
Oh my god. No.
This is for Professor Fig. Potato! Stupid one. Bombarda.
Finally! This one is dead. No more. I beg.
The pulsar.
Oh! My heart. I think it's one heart. I would have been so sad if I died there. Ah.
Thank you, Miriam.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
I mean, I thought he would die.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominis said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the Centaurs.
And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to...
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about him. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of, human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwind can join us?
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl.
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. But she won't turn me in. She said the guilt...
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad...
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll...
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about...
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
I got she was waiting
Professor
there.
Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with...
Hogwarts won't be the same without...
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to prep...
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your May I see it?
It's only 30% complete. What do you mean? It's not even a D.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide. Fortunately, you do have some time. I will confess, I had a sense about you. I am pleased to think you've only been with us a year and you'll all...
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome.